Hey everyone, Chinagona here. Today I have comedian Joe Rodriguez. Just don't ask him to roll the R's.
Please do not.
Roll the R's, Joe. Now I need to hear it. Now I need to hear you.
Rodriguez.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, so Thrifty Masc Otter Floridiot, Joe Rodriguez. He's going to be part of Soy Saucy, which is coming up in like 9 days. Very exciting. LA people, get
I
your tickets. We'll talk about that more in a little bit. But first, we didn't even talk thrifty. What tell me about what makes you thrifty and why you chose that
uh
as one of your adjectives.
I don't know because I live in a terrible apartment and it's a rent controlled apartment, but like I have to put my clothes into like a pillowcase and then carry them over to this other room with like flies, and there's like a mat with dog pee, and then I wash my clothes in that, and I'm a grown ass adult with a job. And I don't know, I live in LA, but I don't have to live like that.
Okay, so you're in
But
a
I'm
rent
saving up for
controlled
that Range Rover. Oh, sorry.
right. So you're in a rent controlled apartment. You kind of look like you live in a ship with that paneling behind you. I was
You're
like
not the first person to say that.
I was like, are you on a boat in the marina?
Welcome to
What's
the Royal Caribbean.
yeah, what's going on there? It's kind
This
of
is a
nice
wood
looking.
panel. This is wood paneling, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard cruise ship, I've heard porn set. Um, it's just a depressing apartment. And I would show you more, but that's private.
Oh, okay.
No, I have a selfie stick and I can't move it around.
So what's the thriftiest thing you've ever done?
The thriftiest thing. Um, well, one time I don't know, I didn't want to go out to buy food, and so I took pretzel, like those pretzel chips, those pretzel chips that are like $5, and there were like little fragments of pretzels in the bottom, and so I had a bowl of queso and poured the queso into another bowl, poured the pretzels into the thing, and then ate it with a spoon. Queso soup,
That is just
dinner
good
solved.
sense. I totally applaud that. I mean, that's what
Yeah,
my husband, he refuses to eat. He calls them chiplets. Like so he
yeah,
loves tortilla chips, the little bits,
yeah,
the fragments at the bottom. So I will
yeah,
save 3 bags of chiplet, right? Because there's only like an inch in each bag. So I will save like 3
yeah.
bags and then I'll be like, "Okay, time for nacho night," just like you're
Oh
saying.
yeah,
Because that's good food. Who's gonna waste
yeah.
that food? I don't think that's thrifty. I think that just makes
One
good
thing
sense.
I've never, yeah, yeah, it's called common sense to you and I.
Exactly.
Other
Exactly.
people are just, I feel like people that shop at Air One, and they'll just like take one out of a bag and let the whole thing go stale. They don't even put a clip on the bag. It's just probably going stale.
Okay, so we're live right now, so people can comment if they want to, and if you're not in the LA area,
That
you
makes
just
me
have to
nervous.
explain what Air One is.
Air One is this place where I used to say that wealthy people go, but it's really just people with poor money skills. They just go and they buy like a $12 mango or whatever. I've only been there twice, and I saw Rooney Mara there once, and she like knocked shopping carts over because she was so nervous about being famous and at Air One. So that's all I know.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
go
like
there.
stuff is expensive when you have to take out a loan. There's like a loan department for you to go grocery shopping for normal people.
Is there?
Um
Oh yeah,
well, it's just that, most cities, their high-end grocer ends at Whole Foods. In LA, that's middle of the
mm.
road grocer. Like, above that
Oh
is
yeah,
Gelson's, and then above that is Bristol Farms, and then above that is
yeah.
Erewhon.
I
Like,
went to
this
Gulson's one time, and I'm still in a payment plan on one rotisserie
e
chicken.
exactly, exactly. Like,
So I know.
only in LA do we have those, like, added tiers, like, some people are like, "Oh, private school and public school." But in LA, like, we have all these tiers of private school. Like,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
some private schools, like the ones up on Mulholland Drive where you're like, "Oh, you go to a private school."
Oh yeah. You're on a
So,
curvy road, private.
yeah,
That's the level of private. Yeah.
exactly. Okay, so you're thrifty Masc Otter. Tell me about Masc Otter.
Wow, this feels like 60 minutes. We're going for the jugular.
Hey, you gave me these terms. Thank you very much.
I'm a Masc Otter, and don't ask me what that means. I
Okay.
don't know what an otter is. An otter is like well, it's an animal, but it's like also like a
I guess an otter
gay
is not a bear
term.
because
Oh
that's
no, I've been accused of being a bear.
you're not a bear. I
No, I
mean,
know. I'm too
you
young.
are getting some facial hair going.
Thank you. A
Notice
lot of
this.
pushy.
At first, I was like, he didn't wash his face tonight. No, just because the
You
angle.
thought I didn't?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But like because you have the downlight going on, so I was like,
Oh,
hair or shadow? Unsure.
oh
Unsure.
yeah, no, it's hair. I'm serving Abraham Lincoln right now,
How
and
many weeks growth is this?
this is like a full month of growth. But I can't do the mustache. You see this?
I like it. I like how it looks. I think it looks good.
Thanks. Yeah,
How
everyone
long?
says that.
But I don't know how big you can go because then you're just gonna start looking Amish. You're gonna be
See,
Masc Amish
everyone
Otter.
thinks I'm Amish. Oh, you had to. Where'd you hitch your horse? You got to churn butter for yourself. Oh, you probably save $5 a month churning your own butter. I've heard all the Amish, but I know that's what I look like. I just want like a mustache, like a nice mustache.
Well,
Who do
sorry.
I got to talk to?
It doesn't look like it's happening, Joe. It's
Ugh,
just is what it is. Okay,
I
so
know.
the other adjective you chose, or I guess noun you chose to describe yourself is Floridiot. Because you spent your formative years in Florida, although you never know from that accent you're serving up.
What are you talking about?
What's going on with the accent? Where did this come from?
Oh, my mom's from Brooklyn,
Your mom's from
and
Brook.
I was
You're from
raised in
Brooklyn. You
Florida.
sound like you're from Brooklyn.
I know I'm basically from Brooklyn,
And you
but I was
lived
raised in Florida.
okay.
Yeah. So, I was just in Florida confused, like where the L train was, and I needed a bodega, but there were just Publixes around. And have you been to Florida?
I've never been to Florida.
Uh, don't go.
So no bodegas.
I mean, maybe there had to be. There's a grocery chain called Publix that I'm very familiar with, and they have great sandwiches with. I don't even know what makes them great, but they're like really nice subs with like nice bread and nice meat and all that, and it's fresh. It's really fresh.
Wait, so are
And
those in Florida or in New York?
those are in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Publix.
So if I'm in Florida, I should go to Publix.
Definitely go to Publix.
And you're from West Palm Beach, right?
I'm from West Palm Beach.
Peter Murphy, who's also in the show, he's from Orlando-ish area. And he's a proud
Oh,
Floridian. So you two are gonna have to have some words about this.
oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. We'll probably have nothing in common because he's a Disney boy. Orlando is Disney,
Right,
basically. And
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
So you're a millennial.
yeah.
What
I
what
think.
what makes you stand up and do comedy? Like do you talk
Oh,
about what do you talk about?
oh. I talk about whatever I, my little heart desires. I talk a lot about how my life is very hard, and it's very hard to be in the corporate world and still, trying to live and do laundry at the same time, and
What's hard
I,
about the corporate world?
everything, like just even being there or being present, holding a conversation.
You mean because it's like
Terrible.
you mean like it's a soul killer? The
Oh, it's a
corporate.
soul killer, and I hope HR is seeing this because the conversations are terrible. They're so terrible. They're worse than the worst Instagram live. You can't commute. You can't break through. There's just like something in front of their face. I feel like people. You talk to them and they're wearing like a bomb that's gonna go off. Like, are you wearing a bomb vest? Like, I'm just asking you where you live. Like, people are so scared to say the wrong thing. So,
Yeah, I could see
yeah.
that. I haven't worked I don't think I've ever worked for a really big company, so even when I've worked in offices, I don't think I've had the true corporate experience.
What kind of offices did you work in?
Like I worked for a public radio company for a long time, and that was actually a cool environment because everyone was so smart.
Yeah.
And there was already always lots of books and, interesting people walking around who were there to be interviewed, and so sometimes you'd get to talk to those interesting people, or you know you could build your library working in this office because there were just always so many books coming through, and just everyone was very, curious about life, and so great conversations. But,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I think there were maximum 200 people in the whole office, so, not humongous.
Got it. Did you ever like go near a microphone?
I did, but not in the way you probably think. I so they weren't a union shop. So if they ever had like a voiceover from another language, or if they had written like a little skit, I would get pulled in all the time to do those. So I never got
Mm.
credited. I never got paid. It was just a favor I did for the audio engineer. But it was fun, and, they recognized they were like, "You're good at this. You have a knack for this." So,
So
yeah.
you're on the radio, or yeah, you were on the radio.
Yep, I was on the
Holy
radio
cow. You're
on a
like Kesha in
national
that.
show,
That's NPR?
on a national public radio show,
Oh,
yeah.
you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, are we hiding the
Well,
brand?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, right, right, right. Yes, 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 yes. We are not disclosing
We
certain
are
things.
not
You're gonna have to
disclosed.
come to the show.
Yes, yes, not disclosing this stuff.
That's
So,
cool you were on the radio though, because you know how Kesha was in that song by Flo Rida
oh, yeah.
called Right Round? You
What
send me right round, baby, right round. And she's like
well,
going, yeah, in the background or something, and she's uncredited.
people always get,
Fun fact.
like, mentioned on songs like that, right? Like, it's always like Halle
Yeah.
Berry, Halle Berry and Michelle Pfeiffer. I feel like they get named in songs all the time.
Oh yeah, because like, oh, she had a face like Michelle Pfeiffer
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Halle Berry at the same time. Yeah.
Exactly. So,
I know what song you're talking about.
I can't remember it, but I know Bruno Mars has that one, Michelle Pfeiffer. Do, 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 do,
Oh,
do, 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 the
yeah.
white gold.
I
Dun,
go,
dun,
why
dun,
go?
dun,
Then I
dun,
can sing really
dun,
high, and I like Michelle Pfeiffer.
dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Dun, 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 diddy.
Dun,
Oh,
dun, dun,
Uptown Funk.
dun, dun.
We're singing
Kiss
Uptown
myself,
Funk
so
in
pretty.
harmony.
So, what are you gonna be talking about in Soy Saucy, Joe?
Oh, it's really any man's guess. I don't even know. I haven't done
Oh,
stand
that
up
doesn't
in
make me nervous
probably.
at all, Joe. Thank
I
you.
know. I'm sorry, as my employer. No, but really, I'll figure it out. I haven't done stand up in a long time. Um, so this is the most action I've had in a while. But yes, I'm looking forward to the show. You never know what I might say. Maybe you should go live and press record on the show. Anything could happen. My nipple could come out. Anything. I'm saying anything.
Well, so for anyone who is in the LA area, Soy Saucy is going to be Sunday, September 7th. Doors open at 6:30. Hey, you'll be in bed by 10 p.m. That's my promise to you. That's my promise to me because I like going to bed early. I'm Gen X, dude. I
I
gotta
just
get my
got
sleep.
so excited. Like you have no idea.
Ah, sleep. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, oh my god, I saw. Well, hold on. So anyway, I'll do the thing about sleep in a second. But it's at the Crow in Santa Monica, which if you've never been, it's only about a year old. It's an amazing comedy space. They have a huge parking lot, and it's free. And their parking lot is the same parking lot as the Metro E line uses. So if you want to take public transpo, Joe, you can. You can get on the L
I have a
train,
car. Oh.
except it's the E
Oh.
train.
Yeah.
You
Does
can
that
relive
connect to
your
Yonkers or?
Yeah, your New York days. You can go from
Yeah.
Studio City to Santa Monica. And it's not deep in Santa Monica, by the way. It's like right off the 10 at Cloverfield. So it's like the Brentwood side of Santa Monica. And yeah, come on out. There's free parking. There's no food or drink requirements. So it's just the like $25 and the booking fee to attend. And it's going to be super fun. I'm so excited about this lineup. I'm excited to see Joe. And yeah, going to sleep early for real. I went to see Leslie Liao do her show the other day. And she opened with, okay, so I know you're all excited to be here, but I also know that a lot of you thought about not coming as you were getting ready because we all just want to go to sleep, right? And I was like, oh,
Oh yeah,
yes, we do. We all just want, like, we want to be here, we want to laugh, but we also want to go to sleep. So
yeah.
I
Oh
want
yeah, my friend canceled plans this past weekend, and I am still this on Thursday riding high from that. Like
riding
there are
high from the
very few
canceled
moments
plans.
of such joy.
Totally. Canceled plans are exciting because it's more time for
Oh
you.
yes, and we're both on the same wavelength. We don't really want to do anything.
No,
I can
no.
sit at home and fart.
Isn't it funny? Like, what like how often do you think to yourself, why am I getting up? Why am I doing this thing that most people would rather like have a heart attack than try and make people laugh? How often do you have that
Oh,
thought?
you mean stand up? Oh,
Yeah,
all the
stand it.
time. Every
All
time. I mean, you're even kind of talking me out of doing the show or ever doing it again. Alexa, stop. My Alexa's going off. Yes, I, all the time is the answer.
it is kind of crazy, right? Because
I
I
don't know
don't
what it comes from to want to do this. I guess it's like an innate need to like talk. I, I don't know. What do you think? What makes you want to do stand up?
I think for me, it's my love of words and it's the puzzle that is a joke. And when you
Yeah.
get it right, it's like you just did a 10,000 piece puzzle
Yeah.
and everyone saw and it was
Yeah.
amazing. I think
Yeah.
that's why I do it.
And then if they're having a great time on top of that, oh geez,
Yeah.
it's like a heroin addiction. It's great. It
And then
feels
because
great.
I love comedy, I also just love watching all the other comics too, right? So it's like, and I don't have to pay to watch comedy now. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh well, yeah. That feeling kind of went away. Sometimes it's really great to see like my friends or comics I know like doing really well. But yeah, there's a flip side to all of this. It can be really tough to watch
for
to
sure.
watch this stuff uh
It's
for this
also
long.
interesting though, and I think, you get these in the big markets like LA. It's also amazing how many great comedians are out there that nobody knows about.
Us. Yeah, there's thousands. It's like most. Yeah.
I saw a comedian the other day who had us in the palm of her hand for the entire hour and was not really telling jokes, was much more of like a monologuist, you know?
Yeah.
But we were eating out of her hands. She's been doing it for decades. And
Oh my God.
I doubt if I said her name, I doubt that anyone would have heard of her. And I was like, and she works. She makes a living, right? But
Yeah.
like you're like, why are you not?
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy thing is you just never know.
Oh
There's
yeah.
who's
And
gonna make it.
you gotta be doing it too to like I mean that's kind of all a bunch of hooey, but people telling you all the time, oh, even though you're in Hollywood and you want to make it big, you gotta be doing it even though you don't like acting like you don't want it. Does that make any sense? Like you can't be doing it to like
Yeah.
expect anything.
No, you can't.
But that's very hard. How do you navigate that? It's sort of a rhetorical question. I don't know.
I
You know?
feel like at this age, because I'm so much older than you, like because I've seen so many talented people
Hmm.
not get to the level that I think they should be at. and you see there's no, I mean, look, they're the people that you meet who you're like, okay, I know why you haven't quote unquote made it, because you essentially self-destruct all the time, right?
Oh, right.
Like the people who are just impossible to work with. We've all seen those, right? But
Uh-huh.
then you see the people who are delights to work with, who are super talented, and they make a living, but they're not quote unquote famous. And it's like, you know what? Making a living would just be nice. Like, I'm not, whatever, the fame thing, you never know who that's going to hit.
Yeah. It's funny because I was talking to someone the other day and I'm like, why isn't it, what is the word, communism or socialism? Like, why is not like all the comedians making a living wage instead of
Mm,
like 1%? It's the same for actors, and
right.
I guess I'm describing capitalism. But like, what if we all made $50,000 a year instead of
Right.
paying
Yeah.
Pete Schmason, 50 million or whatever, like
Right. Right.
distribution of wealth. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. But you can't be pessimistic, you know.
No. No. Okay, Joe. Well, thank you so much for
That's how
joining
we're
me.
gonna end it.
Yeah, I know. Well, okay. How do you want to end it, dude? How do
I
you want
don't
to end
know.
it?
No, that's real. That's good. Come to
uh,
the show,
it's really hard being an artist.
being us.
News flash.
You don't know how many selfie sticks I've bought to do stuff like this. Too many.
Okay, well, come to Soy Saucy. I'm so excited. Joe's going to be hilarious. I have no idea what he's going to talk about, but he's going to be hilarious. And yeah, come out. There's going to be 9 of us, all Asian and Latin comedians. And like I said, you'll be in bed by 10. How sexy is that? Okay. Thanks,
Super
Joe.
sexy. Thank